upsetting the balance of nature. Nature has its own harmony and rhythm. And nowadays what the biologists and the physiologists call the biorhythm. The body itself has a biorhythm. The body is a big biological clock. Your heart, your lungs, constantly they are like the clock which moves on. So the rhythm in the body, and there's a cosmic rhythm in the world outside. The sun and the moon and the star, everything is constantly moving. Circular motion, going in a circular motion. And projection of uniform circular motion on its diameter is what you call simple harmonic motion. You must have studied in your school days. Simple harmony is periodicity, a rhythm, a rhythmic movement. So the cosmic rhythm of nature and the individual rhythm of the mind and the body, they have to be synchronized. Then you'll have what is known as resonance. So tamas comes to you when there is a lack of synchronization of your individual rhythm with the cosmic rhythm. And therefore there are certain fundamental things which nature has forced upon you. When there is dark at night, you are supposed to sleep, and in the morning you are supposed to get up, and then you have to go through a certain systematic, disciplined routine of life. Nowadays students believe that upsetting the routine and doing all kinds of things is a matter of great pride and fashion. No. You live a disciplined life every day, a particular time if you eat. At that time you naturally feel hungry. Because body has been trained in that way. So live a life of discipline and have a mind which is broad enough. Don't have petty, small, low thoughts. That's why Swami Vivekananda said, think elevating thoughts. It need not be about religion, it need not be about spirituality. Thoughts of science, thoughts of the struggles of great men. Mary Curie is like, you are a girl. Read the life of Mary Curie. It's highly inspiring. How much of struggle she went through. And the discovery of the double helical structure of the DNA, for example. These are some extraordinary discoveries, how much people struggle and suddenly got something. So if you read about elevating sublime lives, maybe in the field of science, maybe in the field of spirituality, maybe in the field of literature, if you constantly live in a mentally elevated plane, your whole mind and body will be tuned to something which is higher. So how much you can tune your body and mind to something which is vast and infinite and big, and have no enmity or ill feeling to anybody. Always feel that the whole world is your home. And everybody may have a point of view. You may not agree with somebody else, but he has also a point of view. So if you organize your life in this way, then naturally you will overcome tamas and rajas and go more and more to sattva. You can try it from today. Tonight go to sleep early, get up in the morning. Yes.
Maharaj, I have a question.
Please.
We are all struggling with the time right now. I mean, whatever we are seeing for our corporate life and personal life and all this stuff. So whatever you have given to us, that we should concentrate in ourselves to improvise our other things. But my question is that how we manage the time? Is there any direction? Because we need more energy, we need more management of the time, so that it can be balanced to some extent. So is there any direction?
The direction is very simple, what I told you. If the mind is pure and concentrated, the same kind of work for which you spend 2 hours or 3 hours can be finished in a few minutes. Actually, so much time is not necessary. Most of us waste so much of psychic energy, mental energy, through all kinds of thoughts. Suddenly you are reading something, you are concentrating on something. Suddenly you said, that fellow told me like that yesterday. Just watch the faces of people who work. It's a public exercise. I do that. You know why? Because our mind is always fault finding goes on. So use that tendency of the mind, put a mirror everywhere and look at it. Suddenly you can say, suddenly you are doing something serious. A thought came to you, somebody told you, insulted you yesterday, and suddenly the whole mind is full of anger. So you do not know how much of energy is lost there, unconsciously. tremendous amount of psychic energy is lost through that one thought. So all the energy which was needed for this work, which you could have finished in a few minutes, it took several hours. And then you say, oh, I can't do so much of work. It's because of restlessness of the mind and waste of psychic energy. Remember, energy is very precious. Physical energy, mental energy, psychic energy, spiritual energy. Energy is something which has to be conserved. You know the famous law of conservation of energy. Energy has to be conserved. The total amount of energy is limited, constant. So conserve energy. So we are wasting so much of energy for using useless things. You can immediately find out how many useless things we do. It's not very difficult to find out. Unfortunately, we justify all things. No, this has to be done. Socializing. In corporate world, there is one big bother. You have to sing and dance and socialize with everybody. Say hi, hello, hi. One hi takes up so much of energy. So please do it. Don't antagonism to it. But what I'm saying is, go through is the part of the routine, that's all. What we do, we put our heart and soul into it and then get lost. And then to come back to your anchor takes a long time.
Without the energy.
No, just you simply, suppose you have to do some hi, you have to say one hi. That's perfect. You program your mind, say hi when it comes, that's all. So your mind has to be concentrated somewhere. What I told you, you have a deep anchor somewhere within. If you're anchored there, from there you move around and do something, that's all. Just like a space shuttle. If you have seen the space shuttle, the astronauts sometimes tie themselves to the space shuttle, go out for a spacewalk. All your corporate world is a kind of spacewalk, you move around, do all that, but be anchored within somewhere. Then quickly come back to the anchor and get peace. And re-energize yourself. So just like you charge your mobile phone, you need to get charged sometimes, constantly replenishing from within. So it's not very difficult actually. What you have to do is you have to carefully and mercilessly analyze yourself. How much time we waste in all kinds of things. You have to mercilessly analyze yourself.
The thought is coming automatically. How will be thoughtless?
No, you don't have to be thoughtless. Let thoughts come. So let them come and go, just like the river flows. What I mean to say is, we get identified with those thoughts and get washed away with those thoughts. Just like the standard question which our devotees ask us, when I sit for meditation, when I think of God, all kinds of useless bad thoughts come to me, what do I do? Once I faced the same question. I said, other than to come and go, oh, should I have those thoughts? Then I said, wait, what is today? Then I said, today is 15th of February 2013. Oh. 15th February 2012, 15th of February 2011. Did you meditate? Yes, I did. Did disturbing thoughts come to you? Yes, they did. What thoughts came to you? Can you tell me? I don't remember. This also you will not remember. For things which you don't remember at all, why do you give too much importance? Actually, we give importance to those thoughts and try to do something with them. Don't do anything with them. Let them come and go. The nature of the mind is to be full of thoughts. So simply let them come and go. Suppose you come to my place. I don't even look at it. What do? You walk away. So let thoughts come, let them come and go. You have come here, come and go. Goodbye. So we unnecessarily